Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Ria from Promised Land Academy. Today I'm going to read to you, and I'm going to read this book. And the title of this book is The Goat Who Couldn't Sneeze, retold by Cecilia Avalos and illustrated by Vivi Escrivas. So we know that Cecilia is the author, the one that put all the words together, and Vivi is the one that drew all the pictures to this story. So again, the title is The Goat Who Couldn't Sneeze. So up on the mountains there lived a goat. He had two horns and a snowy white coat. He was all white. He could baa, baa, baa as loud as you please. But let me tell you, this goat could not sneeze. So one day, this leader of the goats called his friends in their furry coats. So he was the leader of the goats. You know what a leader is? The one that tells others and work with others on telling them how to do their work. So just like Miss Veronica, it's a promised land. This goat was the leader of the other goats. So he asked them all, please, oh please, who will teach me how to sneeze? So he's looking for some friends to help him learn how to sneeze. Let's see who's gonna help him. So up on the mountains there lived a goat. He had two horns and a snowy white coat. He could baa, baa, baa as loud as you please. But let me tell you, this goat could not sneeze. So one day this leader of the goats called his friends in their furry coats. He asked them all, please, oh please, who will teach me how to sneeze? So this goat, the white goat, he's the leader, the one that works with all the other goats, but he did not know how to sneeze. The big bear said, I'll show you how. You can learn how to sneeze right now. Just watch me as I sniff the breeze. I take a breath and then I sneeze. Achoo! So the wildcat said, I'll show you how. You can learn to sneeze right now. But just watch me as I sniff the breeze. I take a breath and then I sneeze. Achoo! So the kind deer said, I'll show you how. You can learn to sneeze right now. Just watch me as I sniff the breeze. I take a breath and then I sneeze. Achoo! So what are they telling him to do? To sniff the breeze, and then he'll be able to sneeze. So in order for him to learn how to sneeze, those are the things that he needed to do. So he said, I try, said the goat with a mighty shout, but only a tiny came out. But he tried, at least he tried. So they said, no, said the big bear and the wildcat. No, said the kind deer, not like that. So they were not happy with his little sneeze. So the goat herd said, the herd is the group of goats, they said, sorry, this won't do. We can't stay with a leader like you. Oh, so they don't want him as a leader anymore because he can't sneeze. So they said, adios. Adios is goodbye in Spanish. So adios, said his friends. As they walked away, they all went home with nothing to say. So they gave up on trying to help him. Not a good thing. So the very next day, let's find out what the goat did after that. So the very next day, the goat packed his bag and went to town with a ziggity zag. And he walked along, he sang to the trees. I'll find someone to help me sneeze. Oh, so he's a very brave goat, and he doesn't give up. I like this goat. And not only that, he sang on his way to the trees. He kept on singing. In town, the goat saw people go by. Who can I ask? He said with a sigh. There was ladies, and there were gentlemen, and there was kids. So he was wondering, who could he ask? So the goat said, Señor, that's gentleman in Spanish, help me, please. I came to town to learn to sneeze. No, said the man, please go away. I am making baskets to sell today. So the señor is too busy. He's not helping the goat. So the goat said, Señora, help me please. Señora is lady in Spanish. I came to town to learn to sneeze. No, said the woman. Please go away. I have many tortillas to sell today. Oh, said the lady, didn't help either. She's too busy making tortillas to sell. The goat said, Padre. Padre is the priest, the pastor, the one that works in church. So help me, please. I came to town to learn to sneeze. No, said the priest. I'm sorry to say, I have many people to visit today. So the priest is not helping either. Oh, you know what? This story reminds me of a story we covered in a Bible class like a week before our break time. Remember the story of the Good Samaritan? The robbers that came and took the things from the man, and they hurt him, and he laid on the floor, on the ground, and he was hurt. And a few people passed by, and nobody helped him. Only the Good Samaritan helped him. There was someone that came to help him. So let's find out who's going to help this, because someone is going to come and help this goat. So the goat walked on. He's persistent. Something very good to do. He's persistent. He did not stop. He did not quit. So this goat walked on till his hooves were sore. The feet were so sore. He walked so much. So the tired goat, he was very tired too, couldn't walk anymore. So he stopped there. Ay, ay, ay. I feel sad for this goat. So the goat cried. He cried out, won't someone please come and help me learn to sneeze? I will, buzzed a bee just flying by. Bzzz, there comes the bee. I'll help. I will, but you really must try. So the bee is willing to help, but what does the goat has to do? He has to try. So then the bee did a dance on the sad goat's nose. The bee landed on his nose and tickled. The tickled went dancing right down his toes. So he tickled everywhere. You know, when you get itchy and tickled, the sneeze comes out. So the goat wiggled his body and sniffed the breeze, and he tried very hard, and then the goat sneezed. Achoo! So the mountains echoed out his sneeze. So the mountains set back a bigger shoe too. An echo is when you're in a room and then you hear what you just said back. That's an echo. So he's heard, and friends were very pleased. Even his friends heard the shoe, the sneeze. The mighty leader of all the goats stood proudly. He was feeling so good in his snowy white coat. He's so proud of himself now. So the village folks were filled with wonder. They were excited. They thought the sneeze was a stormy thunder. Bravo, said the bee as it waved goodbye. So the bee is very happy too. Just like when your friends see you doing something exciting and good and amazing, they say that to you. Bravo for you. See, all you needed was a bee nearby. Yes, said the goat as he took his bag. Up the mountains he went with a ziggity zag. He's all happy now. He learned to sneeze. And he's going back home, back where his friends are. From that day to this day, folks say it's true. When a goat sees a bee, he sneezes, achoo! Okay, so that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I did. I learned a lot from it. So I hope that you learned that friends are there always to help, and that we are persistent, that we need to try. When our friends or our teachers try to teach us something, the best thing to do is try your best, try hard. And if you cannot first, you cannot succeed, and sometimes we don't learn right away, but then we keep trying, we keep working at it and trying, we don't quit. We will learn what it is that we are being taught, right? Thank you.